We actually met for the first time in Halloween 2016. We went to a party for one of our mutual friends, Debbie. We were actually both seeing different people at the time, but we somehow clicked, and then we kind of just became friends after. And then I think about half a year later, I decided to ask her out when we were both separated for a while, just to clarify.
Yeah, and then the rest is history. It's pretty funny. I mean, he turned up at a Halloween party. He was like in this full bodysuit of a skeleton person, ghost.
Yeah.
And then he came up to my friends and he introduced himself. Hi, I'm Ben, and I'm not wearing any undies.
Yeah, just to be clear.
So that made a really good impression, yeah.
What the hell? I think I made the first move. I think she asked me out for dinner.
I did not.
Maybe I asked her out for dinner. And then I think we just kept chatting every single day, just a bit of banter here and there. And then I think it wasn't until like early 2017 when I think we decided to go on our first date to Universal Studios. So we had the whole day out and it was pretty fun.
I think the first few days were actually quite refreshing because we were always just, eating and chatting. And for someone who does not drink, he does not drink, I would have thought the date was boring and I just give myself 2 hours and be like, I'm going to be done after dinner. But actually, surprisingly, we continued talking and, the conversations never really ended. And I think I always like having just someone who's comfortable to be with, like good energy and synergy, yeah.
She's smart, she's funny, or she thinks she's funny, which kind of made it easy to me to tease her. And she was very, happy-go-lucky. Her personality kind of integrates with mine pretty well. Like she doesn't stress me out. She can take care of herself. She's pretty independent. She's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. So it kind of just made life easy, or comfortable at least. And then I guess it's even better when we, can do things together, travel and all that at the same time.
I mean, we had our moments, like we fight and all, but it never really felt like, the end. Like we always kind of work through things.
Nothing's really blown up before, which is probably a good thing. And we've kind of done it for the last 4 years, so I don't think it's going to change after we get married anyway.
Quite fortunate to be living together, I think, having this trial run before the wedding, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
When we first started dating, I think we used to go to the gym like 3 times a week and do that as a daily, weekly activity. Then we've also learned how to wake surf together. So we've done quite a lot of times. And then now skateboarding, we both started from pretty much zero. We're both the beginners of the beginners. And for us to actually, get to a point where we're actually comfortable in skating or wake surfing, and we can actually grow together, which I thought was quite nice. And we can help support each other and make sure that she's able to, be at the same level as what I am and vice versa. And I think that itself kind of strengthened the activity and the kingship and what it means to us.
Yeah, he's a supportive one, to be honest, because even though he said he's starting from zero, he snowboards, so his balance is actually really good. So I'm always the one that's just being very competitive and be like, oh my god, I suck today. And then he'll be like, go, yes, go. But it's actually kind of nice because it makes it fun and it makes you want to go again.
Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, we've spent so much time with it. We're to the point where we can just go in every time we want to, and both of us can have a good time.
We plan to maybe move back to Australia and then have a really big cafe, chill. I can be the barista and then we can have vinyl music going on in the background. That would be really nice.
Yeah, I share that same vision as well. I think 10 years down, have a small family. Back in Australia, big backyard, and then hopefully own our own business, be a bit more financially free, have a cafe, just, have a more relaxing life, get out of the hustle and bustle of Singapore and slow down in Sydney a bit.
Cheers, biggest.
Cheers, biggest. See you.
No refund.
I want a refund.
No.